and welcome to the Travel Troll. Right, we've come to Castle Rising Castle. Now there's something very important about this place.
What's that then?
I've already been.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know I'd already been here, but I'm pretty sure I was here on my last trip. It rings a bell just walking up to it. Anyway, we'll look around it again. Won't do any harm. You've not been, have you?
No.
No, I'll show you around. I know all about it. I still don't remember much about the place, but I do remember I was filming in here and somebody else came in and I felt stupid, so talking to myself in front of a couple. This is an early Norman church, that's all I know. I'm not even getting my notes out. What's the point? Been here, done it all. This was built in the late 11th century. It's on the wall, does exactly what it says on the tin. You don't need to get notes out. Especially when you're a professional. Just go with the flow, Dan. Just spit then, sorry. So yeah, this is old, man. This is from like the time of the Battle of Aster. This is like 1066. A church. So this will have been here before the castle itself. That's deep, Dan.
Yeah.
Your name's not Dan, it's Troll. You've got to call me Troll.
Troll, come on. Look how deep that is. That's scary.
Whoa. I'm a bit scared of leaning over there in case I drop my phone down it. It's very cold on this side. The sun's on the other side. What are you doing?
I was looking in the secret hole.
You were looking in there?
I wanted to see how deep it was.
Okay. I was looking at the grand exterior of the castle. You were looking in a hole. Hang on, Mazzy. I've got things to tell you about the place. This used to be William the Conqueror's, you know. William the Conqueror had this land.
Wow.
He's from the battle in 1066.
Right.
And he gave it to his brother Odo. What a weird name, eh? His half-brother. He gave it to his brother Odo, who then gave it to his son William. Or not the actual castle, the land. And that's who built it in the 1100s. This is Mazzy's room. What are we having for tea tonight anyway? We haven't decided. Mazzy?
Hey?
What are we having for tea tonight? What are you cooking me?
I don't know. What are you buying me?
Ingredients, that's what I'll buy you. So this William guy, he married King Henry I's ex-wife, his widow. He married her, and apparently because she was quite posh and she had loads of money, the guy changed his attitude towards people and he became a bit of an arse. Nobody liked him. So this William, who was the son of the half-brother of William the Conqueror, who were a nipple, we don't know anything to do with him. Right, here's a good question for you, Mazzy, because you're quite local to here.
Right.
Quite local. Did you know there's a lot of Jews in King's Lynn?
No.
Apparently there's a lot of Jews in King's Lynn. And it's because this guy brought a load of Jews over, because there used to be like a royal mint here where they'd make coins. And they brought loads of Jews over to look after that. And apparently there's a lot of Jews still in King's Lynn from all the way back then. Nearly 1,000 years later. They're still living here. Fact. So this place has been owned by quite a few kings of England. Do you know which ones? Any idea?
William.
William?
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh?
Well, William IV, he had it at one point. And who else had it? There another king who had it.
George?
No. Just told her this. Honestly, I filmed it twice because I didn't press record. William IV owned this castle, and so did his grandson, William V. They probably never came here, I don't know, but they did own it. So the thing this place is most famous for is Queen Isabella, also known as the She-Wolf. Now she was married to, which king was it? I think it was Edward II, and Edward II got killed. And a lot of people actually blamed her, saying she was part of it. She got exiled from France, she came here, lived here happily ever after, and apparently she went mad. Another very interesting owner of here, he was called Thomas Howard. Have you ever heard of him, Mazzy?
No.
You have heard of him, Mazzy.
Have I?
You've heard of him.
I haven't heard of him.
Thomas Howard, we saw him buried at the Priory,
Oh,
the
yeah,
first place
yeah.
we went to, he was
Yeah.
buried there. He was given this castle by King Henry VIII.
Yeah, I remember you saying, actually.
You don't remember me
I
saying,
do.
because I didn't know myself till now, I've only just read it in my notes.
You said something like
I didn't. I'm good, I'm not that good. So the last little fact I want to get into with you, Mazzy, there's a ghost.
Oh, yeah, now
Yeah,
I'm interested.
now you're interested. It's the ghost of Queen Isabella herself,
Right,
because
okay.
she spent her last years in this top part which we're in now.
Yeah.
Not in here, this is the chapel we stood in, but in one of these rooms next to us, she just stayed up on this floor and she went mad. And apparently visitors can hear screams coming from the walls up on this level. Can you hear anything?
I can hear something scream.
I can hear something actually. It's not screaming though, it's like,
No, it's squeaky.
it's like an electric fence.
Yeah.
This is the chapel. Not much of a chapel, is it? You'd expect a chapel to be on the bottom floor, big, separate from the main house, but it's not. It's just a tiny little room at the top of the hall. Obviously, apart from the ghost of Isabella, there would have been a wooden floor here so people could walk across there. There isn't now, which won't affect the ghost, but for everyone else, you know, you'd fall. So you've got to stick on the ground floor or just the edges now. You can't walk in the middle. Unless you're another ghost, there might be more than one ghost. Maybe ghosts come here for a holiday. It's a nice destination. I'll tell you what, I could live in here now. This is a beautiful little room. What was it used for? Created in the open battlements in the late 13th or 14th century. Well, this is lovely. Quite homely. Mazzy, what do you think this did? What was it?
Give you water.
It gave you water. What is it?
Oh, wow.
Oh, well done. You've seen sign, haven't you? You wouldn't have known that otherwise. Well, I have been before. I didn't know I'd been before until I was just coming past the car park. It is a decent place. There's a lot to look at inside, but there just isn't as much history as I'd like for a castle. You know, there's a ghost. Isabella went mad there. There's links with King Henry VIII and Henry II and William the IV and V had it. But, I don't know, I want murders and I want battles and fights there and stuff. But, an interesting place. I like it. How many out of 10 are you giving that, Maz?
5.
5?
Because there's no toilet.
Because there's no toilet. Okay. What if it did have a toilet?
Probably a 6.
A 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's my decision because I'm the travel troll.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with I'm going to give it 7. It's not bad. I've seen a lot worse. So completely ignore Mazzy's 5 and 6 because she doesn't count. She's not a professional. I'm the travel troll. So I'm going to give it a 7. Get yourself here. Free if you're an English Heritage member. If you're not, it's about £5.40, I believe, for adults. Catch you at the next one. Goodbye. Say goodbye.
Bye!
Right, just to remind you all why we're doing this, it's all for charity. We're trying to raise money for a different charity in each county as we're travelling around. This month, 3 charities were picked by Mazzy, and you voted which one we should help. 60% of you said the Norwich Basket Brigade. And that basically is to raise money so that they can buy things to put in little hampers, little baskets to leave on people's doorsteps, on people who really deserve or need something at Christmas, who have nothing. So I think it's a really worthwhile cause. We're doing it at the perfect time of year. So please, could you start donating to try and help these out? I'm after £1,500 for this charity for whilst we're in Norfolk. People who've donated so far, we've had Helen Johansson, £10. That was 20 days ago. Some of these donated before I set off. Dozo, £10. Malkuth, $10. And Richard Illand, good luck from all at Performance Porsche in Brighouse, not far from where I live, or was born. £100. Thank you very much, Richard and Performance Porsche people. If you ever need me to test drive a Porsche, you know where I am. I'm a professional. I could do with a Porsche for this trip. That'd be nice. Anonymous last night, £4. Brian Fields last night, $25. And Debbie Cooper, £10 last night. Thank you very much to all you guys. Please do get the donations coming in. Click the donate button. It's all in the description. Just read it. It says to donate to this month's charity, to this county's charity. Click here. Click it and just follow the instructions. Thank you very much. Many thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to click like, subscribe, leave a comment and share the video. And be sure to check out my other channel, Deep Digger Dan, and my website, thetraveltroll.uk. You can also follow me on Facebook, on Twitter and on Instagram. But most importantly, please do donate to the charity which we're supporting in this county. All links to everything I've just mentioned are all in the description below. Please come back tomorrow as we continue our adventure to try and make the biggest video library of the sights of the UK. Goodbye!